Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into some fascinating facts about Nairobi, the vibrant capital city of Kenya. Now, when you think of capital cities, you might picture, a lot of serious people in suits, important buildings, maybe some pigeons, and Nairobi has all that, sure, but it's so much more. It's a city that pulses with an energy that's hard to describe, a place where the modern world crashes beautifully into ancient traditions and where the wild heart of Africa beats right next door. We're talking about a city that's not just a pin on a map. It's an experience, a full-blown adventure for the senses, from its unique name to its even more unique wildlife situation. Seriously, wait till you hear about that. Nairobi is a place that constantly surprises you. It's a city that's grown at an incredible pace, becoming a powerhouse in East Africa. But it's never forgotten its roots or its connection to the incredible natural beauty that surrounds it. So buckle up, folks, because we're about to take a journey into the heart of Kenya. We'll explore why Nairobi isn't just another dot on the global map, but a city with a story, a rhythm, and a spirit all its own. We're going to uncover some gems that will make you see this African metropolis in a whole new light. Trust me, by the end of this, you'll be adding Nairobi to your must-see list, if it isn't there already. All right, let's kick things off with a pretty big deal. Nairobi isn't just city in Kenya, it's city. We're talking the largest city in the entire country. Now, I know what you're thinking. Okay, Trevor, every country has a biggest city, but think about what that really means for Kenya. It's the epicenter, the main stage, the place where if something major is happening, chances are it's happening in Nairobi. It's like the New York, Washington, D.C., and LA of Kenya all rolled into one, but with, better weather and way more exciting wildlife nearby. It's a sprawling, dynamic urban landscape that has grown phenomenally, especially in the last few decades, becoming a true giant of East Africa. And when we say it's the economic hub, we're not just throwing around fancy terms. This is where the money moves, where businesses, both local and international, set up shop. Imagine the hustle, the innovation, the sheer drive that powers a nation's economy. A lot of that is concentrated right here. It's a magnet for talent, for investment, for anyone looking to make things happen. You can feel that entrepreneurial spirit in the air, from the sleek skyscrapers housing multinational corporations to the vibrant startups dreaming up the next big thing. It's the engine room, folks, constantly churning, constantly evolving, and absolutely vital to Kenya's financial health and its connection to the global marketplace. But Nairobi isn't just about the bottom line. It's also the political and cultural heartbeat of Kenya. This is where the nation's political narratives are shaped, where leaders convene, and where the course of the country is often decided. And culturally, oh man, it's a melting pot. You've got influences from all over Kenya, and indeed all over the world, creating this incredible tapestry of music, food, art, and fashion. It's where traditions are honored and new trends are born. You walk through the streets and you hear it, you see it, you taste it. The undeniable pulse of a nation, all converging in this one incredible city. It's where Kenya's soul truly comes alive. Now, every great city has an origin story for its name, right? Some are straightforward, some are named after like some old dude who probably never even visited, but Nairobi's got a name that's literally cool. The name Nairobi comes from a Maasai phrase, Enkare Nairobi, which translates to cool water or place of cool waters. How refreshing is that? It's not Fort Bureaucracy or Taxington Central, it's cool water. It immediately paints a picture, doesn't it? You can almost feel a gentle breeze and hear a stream trickling by, even if you're stuck in a bit of city traffic. This name isn't just a pretty phrase, it's a direct link to the indigenous Maasai people, the original inhabitants of this area, and their deep understanding of the land. Imagine this region before the city sprang up, a vital water source in the East African landscape, a place of sustenance and life. The Maasai, with their rich pastoral traditions, would have known the importance of such a place. So the name itself is a nod to the natural springs and rivers that once characterized the area, a reminder of the land's inherent bounty before the concrete and steel arrived. It speaks volumes about what was valued, what was essential water, the source of all life. It makes you think, doesn't it? How a name rooted in such natural, serene imagery now belongs to this bustling modern metropolis. It's a beautiful juxtaposition. Even as skyscrapers reach for the clouds and the city hums with 21st century energy, its very identity is tied to something as fundamental and timeless as cool, life-giving water. It's a subtle reminder, perhaps, of the environment that sustains the city and the importance of preserving those natural roots. So next time you hear Nairobi, remember it's not just a name, it's a legacy of the land itself. Okay, people, prepare to have your minds slightly blown. This next fact about Nairobi is one of those things that sounds like someone made it up over a few too many Tuskers. Nairobi is home to Nairobi National Park, which is, get this, the national park in the entire world located the boundaries of a capital city. I mean, seriously, you can be in a business meeting discussing quarterly reports, look out the window and see a giraffe just, giraffing around, or a rhino grazing with the city skyline as its backdrop. It's wild in every sense of the word. Think about that for a second. Most cities, when they expand, they push nature further and further away. It's like, sorry trees, we need this space for a new artisanal coffee shop that sells deconstructed lattes, but Nairobi? Nairobi said, hold my beer, we're keeping the lions. And they did. This isn't some petting zoo or a few token animals in a large green space. We're talking about a genuine national park, sprawling over 117 square kilometers with a diverse range of wildlife: lions, leopards, cheetahs, hyenas, buffaloes, zebras, and of course those iconic giraffes, all coexisting quite literally on the city's doorstep. The existence of Nairobi National Park is more than just a quirky tourist attraction. It's a powerful statement about conservation and coexistence. It's a testament to Kenya's commitment to protecting its incredible wildlife heritage, even in the face of urban development. Imagine the planning, the dedication it takes to maintain such a sanctuary right next to a bustling metropolis of millions. It offers residents an unparalleled escape, a chance to connect with nature without leaving the city, and for visitors it's an absolutely surreal and unforgettable experience. Where else can you go on a safari in the morning and attend a tech conference in the afternoon? Only in Nairobi, folks. Only in Nairobi. If you really want to dive headfirst into the vibrant, chaotic, and utterly captivating energy of Nairobi, then you absolutely have to hit the markets. These aren't your sterile, quiet, please don't touch anything kind of places. Oh no. Nairobi's markets are an explosion of life, a full sensory experience. We're talking about a dazzling array of colors, the buzz of 1,000 conversations, the enticing smells of street food mixing with the aroma of fresh produce and spices. It's where the city's pulse is most palpable, a place where locals and tourists alike come to haggle, to discover and to connect. And when you talk about markets in Nairobi, one name always comes up, the famous Maasai market. Now, this isn't a fixed building, it's a vibrant open-air market that pops up in different locations around the city on different days of the week. And let me tell you, it's an absolute treasure trove. If you're looking for authentic Kenyan crafts, beautiful beadwork, intricate wood carvings, colorful fabrics, and unique souvenirs that actually tell a story, this is your spot. You'll find artisans showcasing incredible skill, their hands bringing to life generations of tradition. Just be prepared to engage, to chat, and yes, to do a little friendly bargaining. It's all part of the fun. But these markets, especially the Maasai market, are so much more than just places to buy things. They are living cultural hubs. When you buy a piece of jewelry or a carving, you're not just acquiring an object. You're often supporting a local artisan directly, helping to sustain their craft and their livelihood. It's a chance to interact, to learn a bit about the stories behind the items, the symbolism in the designs. It's a beautiful exchange, a tangible connection to the rich cultural heritage of Kenya. So go explore, get wonderfully lost in the aisles, and walk away with not just a souvenir, but a memory. Now, for a city to be a true powerhouse, it needs to be connected, right? Not just by roads and railways, but by air, linking it to the rest of the globe. And Nairobi? Nairobi is seriously connected. Its main aviation gateway is Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, or JKIA, as it's commonly known. And this isn't just some regional airstrip, folks. JKIA is one of the busiest airports in Africa. Think about that. A constant stream of planes arriving and departing, carrying people, cargo, and ideas from every corner of the world, and sending Kenya's own out to meet them. It's a beehive of activity, day and night. being such a major international hub, has massive implications for Nairobi and for Kenya as a whole. It positions the city as a key entry and exit point for East and Central Africa. Tourists flocking in to experience Kenya's incredible wildlife and culture. Many of them will pass through JKIA, business travelers forging new partnerships and investments. JKIA is their gateway. It facilitates trade, supports tourism, a massive part of Kenya's economy, and solidifies Nairobi's status as a critical player on the African continent. It's like the main interchange on the global superhighway, and Nairobi has a prime spot. Beyond the economic and logistical importance, an airport like JKIA is also a symbol of Nairobi's modern, outward-looking identity. It's often the first taste of Kenya for international visitors, and the last point of contact before they depart. It's a place of emotional reunions and poignant farewells, a microcosm of the global village. The sheer volume of languages you'll hear, the diversity of faces you'll see. It all underscores Nairobi's role as a cosmopolitan city, a place where Africa meets the world and the world meets Africa. It's more than just runways and terminals, it's Nairobi's handshake with the rest of the planet. So there you have it, just a handful of the incredible facts that make Nairobi the unique and captivating city it is. From its poetic Maasai name, meaning cool water, to the mind-boggling reality of a national park thriving right within the city limits, Nairobi is truly a place of wonderful contrasts and surprises. It's the economic engine of Kenya, a cultural melting pot and a global hub that still holds onto its wild heart. It really is the heartbeat of Kenya, pulsing with energy, innovation, and an indomitable spirit. We've journeyed through its bustling markets, marveled at its connection to both ancient traditions and the modern global stage, and hopefully we've given you a glimpse into why this city is so much more than just a stopover. It's a destination in its own right, a place that invites you to explore, to engage, and to be amazed. The blend of urban sophistication and raw natural beauty is something you'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else in the world on this scale. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed these facts about Nairobi, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting content. We love bringing you stories from around the globe, uncovering the fascinating details that make our world so diverse and exciting. Let us know in the comments which fact surprised you the most, or if there's another city you'd love for us to explore. See you next time!